Tell me about a time that you had to learn a new skill on the job that was essential to your success. What does that tell you about the job you're interviewing for? It should be that you are going to have to learn on this job. That being said, you need more than just that to answer it in the best way possible. Today, I'm going to give you the strategy to answer this interview question. Let's go. Hi, my name is Ben White with Ben Talks Talent. I've got 11 years experience in talent acquisition, hiring, recruiting, and I am passionate about using my experience to help you become the best candidate possible and land your next job. Before we get started today, do me a quick favor. Take 3 seconds and go over and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss one of my videos. Every time that happens, it makes me a little bit more motivated to continue making these videos. So with that being said, let's jump into the question. So the question today, tell me about a time where you had to learn a new skill on the job that was essential to your success. Let's talk about the why. The why here is that you're going to have to learn. You know, on this new job, in this new position you are interviewing for, one thing should be abundantly clear. If you were asked this question, they're going to expect you to learn. They're going to expect you to pick up new skills. That should be obvious. So when you answer this question, it's obviously really important that you've demonstrated you've done this in the past. First things first, anytime you hear an interview question that starts with, tell me about a time, immediately a bell should go off in your head that says, this is a behavioral interview question. It's asking me to recall a previous time in which I've done something. That means I need to use the STAR method. Situation, task, action, result. That is a skeleton of how you answer any behavioral interview question. So if you hear, tell me about a time when, you immediately think STAR method. So when it comes to answering this question, the first thing you need to do is make sure you're using the STAR method and you're so abundantly clear. You need to talk about the situation that you are in, the task you need to complete, the action required that you took, and ultimately the result. At the end of the day, one of the worst things you can do is answer this question in a way that the recruiter or the HR person or the hiring manager ends up going, okay, take me back, Ben. What was the situation again? Or I'm sorry, what was it that you needed to learn? If that isn't abundantly clear in the way you are answering this question, you are not doing it right. So make sure that you are hitting all of those things, situation, task, action, result, and make sure you include in there what it was you had to learn and why that learning was essential to your success. And then how you went about learning it. Those are key. There's a few other things you want to do. This isn't a challenging question. If you do all those things and do what I'm going to talk about next, you're going to nail this interview question. So you want to talk about the situation, you want to talk about the positive outcome, and you want to talk about how you enjoyed the challenge, right? How it was an opportunity for you to grow and how you still apply some of those lessons. It's one thing to say, yes, I learned something, I applied it, I was successful. But you also need to demonstrate that you like that you thrive in a situation where you need to learn. If they're asking this question, learning is incredibly important to success on the job. It's not enough to be able to do it if you don't enjoy it, if it doesn't motivate you, if you don't thrive under those situations. So make sure that when you go about answering this, you don't forget to demonstrate enthusiasm about the opportunity to learn and grow as a professional. How you like learning, how you like growing, how you like taking on new responsibility, how you enjoy the challenge. If you don't do that, you are missing the boat in this interview question. So there you have it. That is everything you need to know. If you can do those things, you're gonna crush this interview question. So thank you for taking the time to sit with me today. If you haven't already, do me a favor and go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing this on LinkedIn, thank you for watching, but go over to my YouTube channel. There's more videos there anyway. And if you've made it all the way through and you've watched every second of this video, I just want you to know you were awesome. Thank you for taking the time to sit with me today. Good luck in your next interview. You've got this.